Retribution, the act of vengeance for the wrongdoings of others. Tonight, the fighters of the future don't come into the squared circle to compete, but to right the wrongs that have been put upon them. Whether it's for a fallen star, the stealing of darkness, for time that wasn't there, to a shattered partnership, and for the rights that were taken away. Tonight, we move past what fate has written for us, and we'll gain what is rightfully ours. We take on our retribution.
And the time has finally arrived. Retribution is coming. We're live from the Wells Fargo Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and you couldn't have a future wrestling show without the voice of future wrestling, Burt Baxter, on the call. And folks, you couldn't have paid me any more to be here. I'm so excited. This show, this crowd is completely, they're putting my eardrums out here with how loud they are. And two titles will be on the line, a street fight of epic proportions, a career is going to be on the line, and of course, a showcase between two of Mexico's greatest exports. Here comes one of them now.
This opening contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, fighting out of Guadalajara, Mexico, and weighing in at 215 pounds,
Diamante Negro, one of the best luchadors in this earth. And no doubt about it, He's been proving that day in and day out here at Future Wrestling. And he looks to continue that hot streak in this showcase match of sorts against the man who challenged him on the last episode of Future, Enrique Rios, and he's about to come out right now.
And his opponent, fighting San Juan Mexico, weighing in at 222 pounds, Enrique Rios.
Enrique Rios, definitely a fiery compared to the more reserved Diamante Negro. Definitely going to be a clash of styles here. Definitely a clash of personalities. I'm just so excited. I've been waiting for this day since the calendar came up. You can tell these fans they've been jacked. Parking lot had been completely, you couldn't even get through the building. I couldn't get into the building about 30 minutes before showtime. It was that hectic. Tickets had been sold out for this show for God knows how long. So we're about to have a showcase here between these two talents. As I said, two of Mexico's best, and there's some sportsmanship between Negro and Rios, and you like that. You gotta enjoy when you start off the match with a little bit of respect for one another. Personally, I don't show a lot of respect, but I can see why that's a big deal. I spoke too soon or talking trash to each other. And who's going to make the first move out? We're going to go for a collar and elbow tie-up here. Rios grabbing the waist, shaking him now. Shaking him twice. But Negro, not an auspicious start here. Oh, snapmare into a chin lock by Rios. And, the knee right to the spine. Rios saying, you may be on a roll, but yet you haven't met me before. Rios challenging Negro at the last episode of Future. Negro not the one to back away from the fight. And Rios now, hammerlock here. Really utilizing the forearm, the elbow, those joints. Off the ropes goes Rios. Negro jumps up, jumps over him again. Goes over into a sunset flip. Going for the pin now. One. Oh, going for the rollover here by Rios. Oh. And Rios now getting up and jumps over, and he's like, I could do that too. Goes under again, and kind of caused some misdirection there. Hip toss. And wait a second. Oh! Almost like saying, you can do that, well, I can do it better. Look at this. Monkey see, monkey do. And that's what wrestling's all about. You gotta show that you're better than the other guy at everything, including their own moveset. Look at this. Oh, the reversal there by Rios. And Rios in a arm bar position. Definitely working on that arm. And Negro now, look at this. Putting him in a submission of his own. The octopus stretch. And now, oh, look at Kimura lock there by Negro. And Rios, nowhere near the ropes, but, oh, that didn't seem to be the problem. Rios able to roll over and kick out. rolls over, your arm is free, the pressure's taken off here, and a spinning arm bar. Negro is near the ropes, and he is able to get the rope break. Negro, the more ring aware in that exchange. And Negro, yep, that's a smart strategy to recollect your thoughts, to really try to get back in your mindset, especially if the strategy isn't working. And here we go. Oh, a clothesline over the top. And Negro, what's Negro thinking? Oh, the huge dive there by Montenegro. And the momentum is clearly in his direction. The count is at 3. The referee has a count at 10 before Rios will be disqualified. I don't think he's going to be able to get to 10 now. Oh! Shin to the face and a Hurricane Rana! And Negro again rolling out of harm's way. But wait, Rios is thinking of something here. These fans are clapping along. Oh, the suicide dive! Spine first against the barricade, that metal barricade. That cloth does barely anything to cover it. And look at that suicide dive, followed by another suicide dive. Oh God, you can hear that metal colliding with bone. Here we go now. Negro going up top. Another Hurricane Rana. This time by Negro. One. Oh, only one. And Rios now definitely feeling the effects, even though he kicked out at 1. Oh, a spear. And one more. And a kick right into the chest of Rios. And what is Negro doing? Oh, the leg drop, draping him over the rope. If you're a newcomer to Future Wrestling and you're thinking, what am I watching? You're watching two of the best to come out of Mexico. Oh, chop across the chest, and now Rios. Another devastating chop, and what is this? Oh, the roll up here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2. Rios wanting Negro to get to his feet to continue this offensive upturn here against the ropes. Oh, what was that? 2, 3. Oh. That was incredible. Here we go. Going for a DDT. No! On the Northern Lights suplex. Negro was caught slipping there. Didn't have his focus all in that DDT. Was in that DDT position. Could have gone for anything there. But Rios took full advantage, and now he has the momentum. Oh, the shin kick right to the bridge of the nose. Good thing he's wearing a mask. We might not be able to see blood underneath the mask. Oh my God. Throwing over it. No, don't. Hey, leave me out of this. I didn't do anything to you guys. Oh my God. Negro's back. Careening off the thinly padded mats. There's like 3 inches of padding And when you have like 220 plus pounds flying from a height of, I'd say, about 13 feet, it's just, oh. And now Rios thinking that's probably it for him tonight. 2, 3. Oh, kicked out at 2.5. There's still a lot of fight left in Negro. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, the butterfly backbreaker there. I'd say what it is, but we're in Philadelphia. We're not in Chicago. Also, this is a family show. Wait a second. Oh my goodness, a figure 4 sharpshooter. Combining two of the greatest submissions of all time and isn't able to get the W there, but what is this? A bow and arrow now. And this is a really smart strategy if you're Rios. I mean, that back, that spine has been contorted and abused since the opening bell, and considering I mean, that spine, it's just, he won't be able to hit that diamond bomb if he's messed up like that. Oh. Just really taking him to town with this, this offense. And the drop kick to the temple. Referee now, 1, 2, 3, I don't know if it was natural instincts or whatever, but he kicked out of that limply. Oh! Or maybe playing possum here against the ropes. Negro now setting up for something. And here we go. Oh! Oh my God! Right into the top turnbuckle. And the referee's like, come on. Ease up. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my goodness. And he's like, I can't believe I'm gonna try that again. Oh, not even a 2 count that time. There's still plenty of fight. Watch this one more time. Catches him in the air. Hits him with a powerbomb in that top turnbuckle. There's just as thin as a padding as the mat's on the outside, and even worse, there's metal underneath that pad. The metal trusses underneath. Into the buckle, into the ropes. What is this? Oh, the head scissors there by Diamante Negro. And Rios now finding himself on his feet. Oh, the big boot right to the chin, and this could be it. Diamante is setting him up. The Swanton Bomb. 1, 2, 3. And that'll do it for this showcase match. And watch this again. This big boot right against the chin. Especially part of the brain that if you get hit like that, you're immediately unconscious. And that Swanton Bomb basically did the deed. But
no winner of this match by pinfall, Montenegro.
You can't say that Rios has proved his worth here. And some more sportsmanship. That's what you got to see after a great contest like this. Rios, a fantastic talent in his own right. But Negro, the better man. But oh my God! And Rios. No sportsmanship, says Enrique Rios. After that explosive contest, Montenegro getting the W, but of course, Rios just, I don't know what to say. I mean, he just straight up just blindsided. But going on further, a street fight with months in the making. David Moore and Desean Garcia. These two have been at each other's throats since Matter of Fate. It's gonna finally be resolved in a street fight.
Could not do it! 1, 2!
Wow! What we just saw, Garcia survived a matchup here with David Moore.
That was a fluke. His win at Matter of Fate was a fluke and he knows it. That's what angers me to this day. You see, for the past 3 years I've known Desean. I had to carry him throughout his entire career as a tag team. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't be where he is today. So yes, he owes me for everything.
Two brothers, two friends, both having a dream to one day hopefully get big in the industry. Those two friends travel the world together, but you see, there are no happy endings. If you somehow get the match you desperately want, I will show no mercy. I will beat you at Retribution again.
I have a demand for you. Yes, a demand. Give me Desean Garcia at Retribution.
Second, oh! That's David Moore!
You really want to have this match with Desean Garcia? You really want the match? Fine. You got the match. How about we up the ante? You will go one-on-one with Desean Garcia at Retribution in a street fight.
At Retribution, I will beat you again.
This upcoming contest is a street fight. Introducing to the ring first, from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Desean Garcia!
Brothers almost. Like family. And these two are finally going to settle their differences in a fight that, well, I mean, it says it right in the name, a street fight. This isn't going to be a wrestling match. There's going to be no holds. There's not going to be any class or any dignity or glory on the line. This is going to be a fight. These are going to be two men that don't like each other very much. They used to be like brothers, now going at each other's throats. There will be blood. There will be sacrifice. There's no way around this. I can't make anything up to make it to sugarcoat this any more than any fight will be. This is going to be a war. Former tag team champions, traveled the world all over. And now they're their own men. And now they're in their own ways. Their paths have crossed once again, and they don't see friends anymore. They see bitter.
And his opponent, hailing from St. Louis, Missouri,
Bitter enemies.
and weighing in at 206 pounds, David.
This is not going to be for the faint of heart. If you are watching with children, I'd suggest right about now that they exit the room and that you call them back when the match is over, because this will not be for the faint of heart. This won't be for the squeamish. This won't be for anyone that's not a true grasp of hardcore wrestling, especially with the bad blood between these two. That was wrong. The match has begun. What is this? Oh! And here we go. Oh. More just throwing hands here. Has it in the corner.
What don't you understand? I own you. I made you, Desean. And now I'm going to destroy you.
Did he just spit in his face? I didn't catch all that, but it looks like he spit in his face. I told you. This match was not going to be for the faint of heart, and Garcia now, what is he thinking? What's he planning here? Moore's on the outside. Oh, right into the crowd. Oh, there goes my monitor. There goes one of my main monitors. I'm not going to need one of them because I have the best seat in the house, but I mean, after this contest, I'm going to have to get that replaced. Garcia is in the corner. David Moore telling him something along the lines of he was nothing without him. And here we go again, that suicide dive into my announce table. The one monitor is completely knocked out. All I'm getting is the test colors. And what is this? Oh, the clothesline there by Moore. And more now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, a big boot. And as I was saying, Moore telling Garcia, you're nothing without me. And Garcia straight up spitting in his face, and Moore has already brought out a chair. And he will not hesitate. Oh my God. And again, I knew it was going to get bloody. I told you from the offset. And here we go. Concussion. More than likely. Oh. And somehow, some way, Garcia his face a crimson mask. And this Philadelphia crowd, well known for hardcore wrestling, doesn't care. They just want blood. They want violence. And they're getting it. And a suplex. And what is this? A back suplex. Moves like that aren't to try to wear someone down. Moves like that are just trying to decimate someone, to short careers. No doubt he's already shortened at least 6 months off of Desean Garcia's career with that chair shot right across the dome. And into the buckle he goes. Setting Garcia up. That chair is still in no man's land. What is this? Oh, going for something here. Superplex maybe? No. And pushes him right onto that chair. The lower back landing on that chair. One, 2, 3. No. The lower back of David Moore landing on that chair. And what is this? Oh, Rose going for a super kick there, but Moore out of the way. Punch to the face, and now Moore sending Garcia. Oh, Garcia with the reversal, but Moore, the knee to the face, and what a reversal. No. And then, oh my God, this action is chaotic. I can't tell what's going on. 2, 3, no! And look at that. Moore is upset. He thought that was the ending of this one. And I wouldn't have blamed Garcia one bit if he couldn't have kicked out of that. Garcia caught himself on the ropes. Moore reversed it. Moore was able to round back and hit him with a spear. And it's going for a roundhouse kick. And what is this? Oh! 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, again! What is this? Oh, look at this. This rapid fire curb stomps. And just, again, just brutality like this. And the worst part about it is it's legal. The only rule in this matchup is falls can only count in the ring. And what is this? What is he's doing? He's already done enough damage on the outside, but a kick. Oh no. Gift from Hades? No! Reversal by Garcia. Hey, wait a minute! Athena's last message! That's his move! He just hit David Moore with his own move! The Athena's last message by Desean Garcia. Just as I just realized he hit Desean Garcia with the 920 earlier. That's why that move looks so familiar. You can tell. You can seriously tell that these two don't like each other very much. Desean Garcia's covered in blood. They're using each other's finishers. These two absolutely just don't like each other. And wait a second. Oh, punch right in the face, and Garcia now. Garcia, what are you doing? Please, please. You've already knocked out one of my monitors. I don't even know why the table's out there. Oh my God! Fuck! I'm fine! What was that? My God! Desean Garcia might have just ended the career of David Moore with that one. Oh my God. Knocked me over. That table fell over. I fell over. Everybody's down. Please be it. Please be it. No. Somehow, some way, David Moore kicked out. I'm fine though. The voice of Future Wrestling is fine. I don't need medical personnel, but these guys might. When the bell finally rings, and you can see he's tired, you can see he's winded. But he's still fighting. And oh, the chop across the throat. Garcia off the rope. Oh my God! A kick from Hades on the chair. And no, the match should be over. He hit the gift from Hades on the chair. If that ain't a concussion, I'm going to be very surprised. It looks like he's going to do it again. Uh-oh. This should be over. And wait a second. No, not the Athena's last message. Oh, that table. That's it. That is it. No way he's kicking out of that one. Thank you for coming. Oh my God. Watch this. Watch what happened. Desean Garcia, if he didn't have a concussion after that, he definitely had one a little bit later, but oh my goodness, watch this. Off the ropes, he reverses it into a spear. That was only a 2. And the referee arguing with Moore, and oh, that's what knocked me down. And the gift from Hades right on the chair. That's a concussion. And then Athena's last message right through this table. We need medical personnel out here for Moore, or for both of these guys. I'm more or less Garcia than Moore, but oh my God.
The winner of this match, by pinfall, David Moore.
He's done enough. I think, oh my God. Oh, I need help. Actually, I don't need help. I'm fine. Absolutely fine. But Garcia definitely hurt. Definitely winded. Yep. I figured this was going to happen. Yep. I would assume so. After what has transpired, we needed doctors out here minutes ago. Still gonna get some word out on Desean Garcia's condition. He was busted up and bloodied, and more than likely he had a concussion. I mean, how can you survive that without a concussion? But nonetheless, Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line. Christopher Scarlett, JC Pullins, the champion versus the challenger. And JC Pullins has an ace up the sleeve because if any of the members of the Indigo Children show up, Christopher Scarlett will be stripped of that title.
Last week should have been a glorious celebration. Last week should have been a display of a dominant prince. It should have been a display of the newly found king of the junior heavyweight division. But unfortunately, JC didn't agree with that. Unfortunately, JC decided to rain darkness on my holy ceremony. And unfortunately for JC, he's gonna realize the consequences that comes with crossing the prince of the Indigo Children.
Scarlet, you are a false prophet, and every word that you speak are lies. I will be the one to destroy every lie that you have spoken, and at Retribution, I will become Junior Heavyweight Champion, and your dynasty will fall.
JC Pullins, definitely a top competitor here in future and well in the sport of professional wrestling, and no doubt he is focused and he is ready for what is going to happen in this contest.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the future Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger, hailing from Columbus, Ohio, and weighing in at 210 pounds, JC Pullen.
As you saw, JC Pullins interrupting the championship ceremony that Scarlett was holding for that win over Yukita. Thanks to the help of Chris France, JC Pullins then assaulted by Christopher Scarlett and the Indigo Children. They drug him to the ring. They dragged him to the ring. They beat him up. They tried to send him a message, but thanks to the help of General Manager Jeff Bannister, no help for Scarlett tonight. Christopher Scarlett, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, basically. He's going to have to take this one face up. If so much as one member of the Indigo Children get involved and that title stripped from him. JC Pullins basically with a trump card in his hand saying, "You are now mine, and that is going to be mine."
And his opponent, hailing from Chicago, Illinois, the Prince of the Indigo Children and the reigning, defending Junior Heavyweight Champion, Christopher Scarlett.
JC Pullins has his way. That'll be the last time you see Christopher Scarlett raise the Junior Heavyweight Championship above his head. You have to think of the whole Junior Heavyweight division would love to see that. there is your challenger, J.C. Pullins. And there's the champ. Handing off the belt for what could be the final time. Referee showing JC the belt, and that's what it's all about here tonight, folks. Scarlett definitely, if he is worried, he's hiding it. He's hiding it very well. J.C. Pullins just not a man to mess with. And now going into the buckle. The referee now going to separate him here with. Oh, look at that. Christopher Scarlett. No clean breaks. No sportsmanship. Defend that title by any means necessary. That's his mission objective. Drop toe hold there by Scarlett. And now going for a, whoa, what is this? A STF camel clutch. But, oh. Scarlett into the turnbuckle here. Pullins with a drop kick right across the chest, and off the ropes he goes. Oh, and chopped down right at the knee. And that's perfect for Scarlett working on the knee there. And now he has him in. Yep, there's a figure 4 leg lock there by Christopher Scarlett. Oh, no, he's turning it into a headstand figure 4. Innovative offense here. And a punch right to the face. If J.C. Pullins doesn't have enough strength in his legs, his knees, that curb stomp, that blackout will not connect. It won't connect with as much power as it normally would. And here we go, the clothesline. It counts at 2 now. Throws him into the ring, and JC climbing the top rope, but Scarlett's already up and at him. And going for the pin here off of all that. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I don't think it was anywhere near a 3 count. It's going to do a lot more than that to injure or stop J.C. Pullins, especially as motivated as he is. The striking here by Scarlett, he's well versed in that. You hear the phrase a lot, but it's definitely true for a man like Pullen or Scarlett. Educated feet. Oh, the axe kick right to the back. And so far, this match is in Scarlett's favor. I mean, very surprising considering everybody. Well, oh my goodness. Well, he's a worthy champion, and no doubt about it. But no doubt about it, he's always had help from the Indigo Children. Oh, no rest for the wicked is J.C. Pullins. Throws him right back into the ring, and referee's count of 3 is not even going to matter at this point. Pullins at the top. Up top of the neck breaker. And going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, only 2, and Pullins thinks he might have got him there, but no dice. Pullins dragging him to the corner, and now some right hands just decking him. And a European uppercut for good measure. And now, oh, look at that. The boot grazing against the face, and a drop kick. Here we go. 2. No. As I said earlier in the broadcast, this is one of 2 championship matches. Our main event, Agace versus the champion in Barry Stevens. That match is going to be explosive. Could we see 2 new champions tonight? We'll find out later in our main event. A drop kick, but Pullins hitting nothing, and here comes a roll-up. 2. Lucky from that angle. Scarlett didn't use anything of illegal use, like pulling the tights. That's definitely his track record. Scarlett now definitely with the advantage. Oh, throws him into the barricade. Drapes him over. Fans are getting a good seat in the house here. Oh, the knee to the temple of J.C. Pullins. As I said about his feet, I mean, Scarlett, no stranger to knowing how to kick someone's head off, and he could be doing it right here. Oh, he's going for something, but Pullins with a reversal and an STF. STF here by Pullins, and you can see Scarlett trying to drag himself to the bottom rope. He's able to break the hold, and oh, the reversal there by Scarlett. Into the corner he goes, and an enziguri. Scarlett, what's he doing? Drop kick off the second rope. You got to give credit where credit's due. While Scarlett knows the underhanded tactics, he is a very dangerous competitor. And how deadly is his kicks? He's got the God's Whisper. And what's this? Oh, the knee to the head. 1, 2. That could have knocked him senseless, but that's only a 2. Pullins now getting very impatient. He's a very, very aggressive individual, and he will not be shy to mince or mince words against the referee if he feels he got the W. And now Scarlett climbing up to the top here, going for, oh, what is this? Looks like a side Samoan drop. Wait, no! What is this? A power bomb! And that should be the end. Oh, the kick out. Pullins definitely, oh, look at the knees. Training that head for the blackout. Oh, goodness gracious. If he hits that blackout, Christopher Scarlett is done. Wait a second, what is this? Oh! Scarlett moving out of arms. Oh, the misses with the roundhouse, but is able to get the enziguri. And the referee checking on Pullins. I would too after the kick he just hit. Oh my God, the knee against the temple. We already had one man almost go down with a concussion. We're probably going to get another one. 1, 2, 3. No! And JC Pullins just cannot stay down. A boot to the mush. And watch this one more time. This reversal here. This roundhouse into the spinning back kick, not the enziguri. Oh, and the knee to the temple. Referee had to check on him to see if he had a concussion, a mild concussion at least. And now Scarlett's definitely feeling something. He could be feeling a championship. Oh, what is this? Going to be it? No. I was saying he could either be feeling he could feel himself retaining that championship. And oh, the drop kick into the chest. And oh, another one for good measure. Pullins off the ropes. Oh, he's going for a senton, but reversal there. Oh, the German suplex by Scarlet. And Scarlet, oh, he thinks he has him right where he wants him. This could be it. Oh, that knee to the head. This could be it. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's going for the roundhouse. Reversal. Oh my God, look at the strength. Deadlifting him into the Chimeraplex. No. Oh, the neck breaker. And Scarlet doesn't know where he is. Oh, here we go. Going for the Death Blossom, no. And now what is this? Oh my goodness, look at that leg torquing. Oh my God. Look at that neck. Look at the leg. Legs don't bend like that. And Pullins nowhere near the ropes. He could submit here. Oh my goodness, the resiliency of JC Pullins. Into the buckle. And what is this? A gut-wrench suplex? No! Going for a powerbomb into the turnbuckle! Goodness gracious! That's gotta be it! No! Scarlet is completely immobile here. And Pullins thinks he's got the man right where he wants him. Drop kick. No, reversal. Going for something here. Oh my goodness, he picked him up and oh, the neck breaker. And that's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. No. Several times it's looked like the Junior Heavyweight Championship was going to stay in the hands of Christopher Scarlett, but on any other opponent. Now wait a second. This is not no disqualifications. The referee can disqualify him if he uses that chair. He could be using it. No, reversal. Oh, here we go. Blackout. And that's gotta be it! Could this be it? He could do it! He did it! JC Pullins did it! JC Pullins!
And new Junior Heavyweight Champion, JC Pullins!
JC Pullins, against all odds, gets the win and earned the Junior Heavyweight Championship. What a win. Watch that blackout one more time. And what a win. What an earned victory there by Pullins. And there you see Harry Agace focused and ready for this contest. And So am I, but we got one more match to go, and that is Yukita versus Chris Franchise. If Chris Franchise wins this match, Yukita will leave Future Wrestling. Will this be Yukita's last night here in Future Wrestling?
This could be Yukita's first championship opportunity that he ever had in God knows how long. Never been given an actual opportunity up until tonight. Has the sets in his tights, eye in the future. Will he actually be the future of the junior heavyweight division here in Matter of Fate? Christopher Scarlett, the Prince of the Indigo Children, global star Yukita, let's get it going. Our co-main event of the evening is underway, ladies and gentlemen.
No!
What?
Oh no!
Who?
No!
Oh no. He's part of the Indigo. Wait, no!
Not like this, come on!
Who is that?
You gotta be...
What?
That's franchise?
That's Cliff Franchise!
You gotta be kidding me!
You gotta be kidding me!
After everything I've been through! After that match last week! Oh my, you gotta be kidding me!
You can't be serious! No!
Franchise! Just cause you can...
And the big man is more worse from here! No, not like this! Not like this!
God's whisper!
God's whisper! No! Black Hook! 1, 2, 3!
Oh my god.
Can't help but feel bad for Yuki. Oh my god. Look at the blood all over his face. This is a heart-shattering moment for Yuki here.
Heartbreaking to see this. Yuki, once again, I think he had everything he had to worry about to win this whole thing.
It's time. The moment we've really been waiting for.
To take me away back to strawberry fields and a God that was real till they took my sunshine away.
Last night at Matter of Fate, I stood in the middle of the ring, actually about where I'm standing now, and I changed history. Last night at Matter of Fate, conveniently enough, I had Yukita's fate in my hands. Last night at Matter of Fate, I took this knee right here and drove it through the bloody skull of Yukita.
Why? Apparently, my fate's been decided by a new founding member of the Indigo Children, the so-called Indigo Wolf, Chris Franchise. You must be really proud of yourself for what you've done. That is me as the finalist.
Now, don't think I'm naive enough to think my actions won't have consequences. But you know who is naive as Yukita when he thought taking me out of the Junior Heavyweight Championship tournament didn't have consequences.
Now that matter of fate's out of the way, my fate, I think it's about time for you to meet yours. Because franchise, I'm calling you out right here, right now.
My answer to your challenge is no.
Translation, do you know who I am? So what I'm proposing is Yukita versus Chris Franchise at Retribution. And before you say anything, I want to spice some things up here. Not many people have the heart to say this. But if I lose at Retribution, Yukita is gone from future wrestling.
Yeah, but no, I hate what you just signed up for. So my answer to your challenge, to your stipulation, yes, be prepared for what you're going to face at Retribution. Because I promise you, it will be nothing ever faced before.
We will see.
And now the time for talking is over. The Indigo Wolf, Chris Franchise, put in this position after he screwed Yukita out of the Junior Heavyweight Championship at Matter of Fate. Since then, nothing's been the same. Yukita effectively putting his entire livelihood in future in jeopardy.
Is a career wrestling match scheduled for one fall. If Yukita is defeated tonight, then his career in future is over. Introducing first, representing the Indigo Children, fighting out of Lexington, Kentucky, and weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the Indigo Wolf, Chris Franchise.
And we await Yukita, who could be very well making his final entrance in future.
And introducing his opponent, fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, the global star, Yukita.
Yukita could very well be. This could be the final time we hear this theme, the final time we see Yukita make his way to the ring here in future. But he hates Chris franchise much. That deep-rooted hatred for taking the title away from him when it was in his grasp. If he had to put his career on the line just to get his hands on Chris franchise, that so be it. I mean, I don't get the mindset, but if Yukita wants his hands on him, then I ain't gonna judge. And here we go, the match has begun. The stipulation as usual, if Chris franchise gets the win, Yukita will be gone. And the extra added stipulation, there will be no DQs. No disqualification. Whatever happens, happens. Look at these slaps here, right across the chest, right across the face. And franchise with some chops of his own. And oh, look at that rush there by Yukita. Yukita and franchise, like, they seem to get on each other's good side at one point, which makes this whole confrontation a little bit more sadder because of the fact that at some point both of these guys were on good ends, on good terms. And then Chris franchise helping Christopher Scarlett, the now former junior heavyweight champion. And you know that has to sting backstage if you're an Indigo child, especially if you're the Indigo Wolf. And look at that. Goes for the backside takedown, but Yukita getting out of harm's way. And that's Yukita's style. He's very much agile. He's a blend of styles, and I feel like that'll be missed should he be defeated tonight. And he's been very, very vocal about this. The way that they've talked about each other, it's just been... Oh, look at that forearm to the temple of Yukita. And now franchise just taking the advantage. And here we go for the pin. 1, 2, oh, only one. You've always heard the phrase, fight like it's your final match, but there has been no more truer statement than it is right now, at least for Yukita in future. Oh. And now, what is franchise doing? He's grabbing the wrist, holding it down, and now, oh, look at that. Stomping on the hands. And that's all legal. This is all legal, folks. And now he's going to... What is he doing? Oh, is he going to do it on the other hand? This is all legal. Yukita's going to have to show the same will and strength and perseverance that he had when he took on Chris franchise and got the W. And oh, the drop kick right across the chest. And here we go, going for the pin here. 2. This could be his career. No, kicks out at 2. Here we go. Yukita be going up. Oh, the stun gun. Utilizing the top rope and dropping it right across the neck and chest. And this match has been all Chris franchise, almost seemingly since the opening bell. 1, 2, 3. No. If you're Yukita, you want to find a way to get out of this. And wait a second. He does. Going for the roll up here. Oh, wait. Going for the bridge. 1, 2. He saved. No. And, oh, look at that. Franchise rolling out of harm's way. And this is all legal. The referee ain't going to count. No disqualifications. Oh, the flying springboard forearm. And Yukita now pents up frustration and anger towards him. And no doubt wants that to be all on full display here in this matchup. Referee is not going to count. The referee's only there to count pins and only see if one of these men... Oh, look at this. And now Yukita going out into the future faithful out here. Oh, look at these. The future fans are getting a front row seat to the action. And now they find their way over this little area over here. What is... a little bit of area taped off from the fans. And what is this? Franchise now with a right hand of his own. Yukita is reeling. And now Franchise throwing him into the steel barricade. And Yukita backdrop right on the concrete. This isn't that mat on the outside. That's concrete. Oh, goodness. Head careening off that box. And Yukita is completely disoriented. And now Franchise dragging him and bringing him back to the ring, because that's the only way this match can end, in the ring. Chop across the face. And Franchise probably thinks at this point, I've done enough. I can get the win here. Oh, the suplex! The snap suplex right on the barricade. Or not on the barricade, on that mat, that thinly padded mat. What is this? Kicks him right in the chest. And Franchise has been on Yukita this whole time. Yukita's gotten little offense on Franchise tonight. And that has to change if he wants to stay here. Oh. I was going for the drop kick, but Yukita sliding out of the way. And Yukita going up top. That's his office up there. Drop kick right to the chest. And that could have been one of his last gasps of energy. Franchise is up. Into the corner goes Yukita. What's this? Oh, he's going for something there, but Franchise sidestepping. Franchise has him in the corner. Yukita into the other corner. Oh, the knee right to the chin. And now Franchise. Oh, the drop kick to the face. Oh, here we go. Franchise going up top. Oh, what is this? He was going for the... Oh, that's I can't believe he did that. He just hit God's Whisper on Yukita. That's Scarlett's move. It didn't get him the win, though. And Yukita's got to desperately find a way to get back in this contest, because it won't be too long if he can't fight back. Oh, the knee to the temple. And this could be it. 1, 2. Thank you, Yukita. No! Yukita, with the resiliency that he's shown over the years he's wrestled. And now look at Franchise taking the padding off that turnbuckle. And what is this? Oh, the body slam. And now Franchise throwing him into the turnbuckle. Going for something here. Oh, he's trapped in the tree. Whoa! And Yukita, look at this. Oh my God! Look at that coast-to-coast drop kick by Yukita. Oh my... What? He kicked out? That looked like 3. But watch this one more time. This coast-to-coast drop kick into the tree of woe. And I know Yukita for a while. He's had a very diverse offense, but that's something I've never seen before. Yukita now, what is he doing here? Yukita going under the ring, technically legal. And he's grabbing a chair. This is all legal. It's as legal as a headlock. Franchise right at the feet of the greatest star of this generation. What is this? What is this? Oh, the chair shot! And one more! One more! And Franchise may have regretted this decision. Oh, the kick to the leg. One more time. Yukita now taking him down to knees. And a kick across the chest. 1, 2, 3. No. What is this? Oh, they're going for the soccer kick. And Yukita now, what is this? And a spinning forearm. And now both men are completely winded here. Oh, this could be it. Yukita's career could be over. No. Chris Franchise trying not to make it 0-2 for the Indigo Children tonight. We have a new junior heavyweight champion in JC Pullins. We've had a hellacious show, and it's only going to get more hellacious here. We're still going to get word on Desean Garcia, by the way. Speaking of tables, and franchise. Don't. Yep. What is. Oh, a kick to the head. If he throws Yukita through that table, I'd just be willing to just write it off. He's done. What is this? Going over the top into the table! Chris Franchise going through the table. And that could be the opening Yukita needs. My goodness, my mind has completely been going crazy since this night has begun, but we had Enrique Rios with the Diamante Negro, and goodness gracious. Here we go. Going for the pin. Yukita getting his retaliation. Oh my goodness. Every second I get more and more worried. I'd say we're friends. It's kind of tough to see Yukita put himself in a situation like this. He's putting his entire career in future on the line, and you have to think if he can get that Yukita Spirit Bomb, it's over. Or Spirit Splash. And just wearing at the head of Chris Franchise. Oh, that chop against the face. One more. If Chris Franchise doesn't wake up tomorrow morning feeling a little bit different, Yukita is... Oh my god, the Brain Buster! Brain Buster! No! 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 He kicked out! Oh my god. Yukita needs to get up here. He's being assaulted here by Franchise. And now... Oh no, don't do it, don't do it, no! Yukita with the save! What is this? Oh no! What is this? The Pele kick! And Yukita's down, but so is Chris Franchise. And he could be setting up the Yukita Spirit Splash. Man, that is a distance. I mean, he's already hit the coast to coast with a drop kick. Yukita Spirit Splash. No! Franchise moves out of the way. And now Franchise. Oh, that buckle. That buckle is exposed. Oh no, what is this? Oh, what is this? He's got him in a superplex. He's going for the superplex. No! The Brain Buster on the exposed turnbuckle. 1, 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yukita's gone. Oh my god. Yukita has been permanently expelled from... He's been fired from Future, and oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. referee now checking on Yukita, and referee, oh my god, we might be the paramedics out here. There's a referee and a medic. One of the same medics that saw Desean Garcia, and no, look at that. Look at that. That is a true warrior right there. Yukita standing up and telling them off. He's a man, damn it. And never forget his sacrifice. What that man has done for the sport. What that man's done. If you don't love this man, you don't love wrestling. And 25,000 strong agree with me. Thank you. Thank you, Yukita. Well, all right. Well, I hate to cut that short, but we have a main event to attend to. Barry Stevens, the future heavyweight champion, and Harry Agace. This has been brewing for weeks, and it's finally culminated in our main event.
Let's start. Barry Stevens is once again our champion, especially the world champion of future.
I've got to say, this feels really, really good. Finally, the big shot has returned to where he rightfully belongs, front and center on your screens. The role I was destined to play since the day I was born has finally come back to me. And I think I'll bless you all with a present from one of my upcoming productions.
Wait, am I interrupting something important? I'm terribly sorry, but I couldn't help but notice the arrogance you displaying just because you were the cutting point for the poster for Retribution. Now that may mean a lot for you now, but you seem to be forgetting that you are facing me. Because in case you have forgotten, I am next in line for a shot at that title. I am the one who beat Enrique Rios a matter of fate. And I am the one who's going to be the next future World Heavyweight Champion.
You're not gonna come out on top. We are. Because that's where we belong. You know, I don't think there's anyone in either division that could hold a candle to us.
This following contest is your main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall, and it is for the future heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of Brighton, England, and weighing in at 212 pounds, the Burt Baxter, Agace.
Harry Agace won the #1 contendership in a 2 out of 3 falls match against Enrique Rios. Best of 3 match, excuse me. He beat Enrique Rios, and when Barry Stevens and Megan Starr gloated over the win, regained the championship over that guy. I can't legally say his name. He came out and said basically, I'm the next in line. And he earned it. He did earn it. Barry Stevens has never took on someone like Harriet Agace before. We're going to find out if that's true or not.
Coming to the ring by the future women's champion Megan Starr, fighting out of Hollywood, California, and weighing in at 225 pounds, the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world, the big shot, Barry Stevens.
And here comes the A-listers of Megan Starr and Barry Stevens, 2 of the best wrestlers in the world. I've said it on multiple occasions. Barry Stevens, the champion that I say we deserve, and you know I've been right so far. And Megan Starr, easily the measuring stick of the women's division. Not just in future, but in the world. In the world of professional wrestling. But he's going to have his hands full against Terry Agace. And there is the challenger, Harry Agace. And there's the champion, primed and ready to retain, if at all possible. Tonight has not been a good night for champions. We've already crowned a new junior heavyweight champion of the world. That man is JC Pullins. More than likely, Christopher Scarlett will get his rematch. But for right now, the heavyweight championship of the world is on the line. And you have one half of the A-listers in Barry Stevens and Harry Agace. 2 clashing personalities, but two men that are equally as skilled in the ring, I would say. Harry Agace a little bit more into the technical side of it, and Barry isn't a spring chicken. He knows what he's doing. Right here you see a chin lock here by Stevens, and this is good. It wears down your opponent. It wears down the stamina. Megan Starr nearby, definitely keeping an eye in on this contest, and a knockdown there by Harry Agace, and was going for a capture suplex here, but Stevens, oh wait, Rainmaker, no! Whoa! Was going for the Rainmaker, but, oh wait, suicide, no! Alright, and ends the suicide dive attempt. Oh wait! Oh, a triangle drop kick there by Agace. And now he's going to go for it again. Look at him. He's ready to roar. Going up. Oh, and then my table again. That's that same monitor. The same monitor that was broken earlier during the Garcia versus Moore match. That was fixed, and they fixed the cables. This one was a little bit more reinforced, but it's not the same result. It's completely dismantled. I mean, it's not like I'm going to need it for the rest of the show. This is the main event. 1, 2, 3, no! Almost had a new World Heavyweight Champion. And going for an elbow right there to the bridge of the nose. Oh. And now going for the top 1, 2, counting them along. Here is this Philadelphia crowd. Oh, he's going for 7. I thought he was going to go for 10 here. Wait, going for a scoop slam. As basic as it gets, but just as effective. Oh. And now into the buckle he goes, and watch the pullback on those punches. Oh, the big boot to the side of the head. And Agace off the ropes into a power slam. And look at the swagger of Barry Stevens. You saw that little, oh yeah, I got it done. It's going to take a little bit more than that, unfortunately, for Barry Stevens to get the W, especially with a superstar level caliber talent. And look at that exploder suplex there by Agace. He has the potential to do big things here. Going for a sharpshooter. Yes, it is. No, figure. Oh, look at that sharpshooter expertly applied here. And Barry grabbing onto the leg and, oh, takes him down. And retreating. He's counting 1. Agace after making chase, but Barry Stevens is 1 step ahead of him, and a Russian leg sweep. Right on that mat. Into the barricade. Oh, right hands. And what is this? Oh, God. And, oh, big boot. First the front forward suplex, and then the big boot to the temple. That'll knock a few brain cells. Not that you'd notice. 1, 2, 3, no! Referee explained to Barry that somehow, some way, he kicked out. Barry's livid. He's like, this is my match. This is my title. It's just a pawn in my life here. And look at this. Oh, the director's cut. Director's cut. 1, 2, 3, no. Harry's just way too resilient. People in the South would call him double tough. Or tougher than a $2 steak. And now another thump in the eye. Not legal in this contest, but the referee's just going to say let him fight. Oh, big boot. Oh! Elbow to the knee. And a, oh, well-placed drop kick to the face. And now Harry Agace completely out of it. That director's cut definitely taking a lot out of him and staying down here. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, no. If Harry can get that Rainmaker, he can do it. And look at this. Look at the body scissors. And he's letting go. He might have felt his grip slipping on that one. And decided, oh, look at the clothesline. One more time. And another one for good measures. And Stevens is reeling. Oh, the enziguri. You can hear that clap up to the cheap seats. 1, 2, 3, no! And Harry cannot believe it. After an enziguri like that, I thought it had been over for sure. And now, Agace into the corner, throws Stevens. Oh, no, the referee! Referee's in the way! Referee taken completely out of the action. Is rolled out of the ring and in dangerous condition. DDT! Oh my God, the bend on that DDT! Harry Agace becoming a complete right angle, a 90-degree angle. And now, oh, the knee to the face. And now, going through the pin here. 1, 2, 3, no! And the referee getting out at the right time. I want you to, oh, watch that knee. With that, I'm just worried about that, that possible head injury with that DDT. My God, that was the most vicious thing. He's going for the Rainmaker. And to a, oh, German suplex. Oh, punches him. Rainmaker! That's got to be it. Do we have a new? We have a new champion! Harry Agace is the new World Heavyweight Champion! Watch this one more time. The Rainmaker going for the German suplex. Harry Agace reverses it with a nice catch of his feet. Hits him in the face. And then Rainmaker. That's it. And that is how you end Retribution. And that's how you end Retribution. This has been Burt Baxter signing off from Philly. Good night from Future Wrestling.